ite powers. Mr. Breaking news. Yes, Nra, TB Joshua Water. Ite powers. TB Joshua delivers Ite powers. Where you powers the free, but I tell you, yes, one woman no a man no. Your friend powers. It will deliver powers free. I can't eat it. I tell you, the powers in there.
All right.
No, but my country, I will follow us at 4 million. I will follow so I could just 4 million. No, me, I should show you. One can a gun. I ever. Well, would you like to take us a electricity in the body? No, be in a hotel. All count the entry in your no. Would you have a near portos or motorway and grass at no, be in a hob one more fail. Oh, now we are for that years and for your tears to move a mamma. Now move for baby, I can't go to your 4 million. Now, what can I say? Who was the guy who was casting Mahama? Mr. Mahama, back on the President America.
All right, my brother said there's some message with you.
So for Tia, Mantia, Omega. So for Mantia, I'll say, Nanaya, yes, you're a media Nibia will take. Oh, maybe Reverend Patrick Mantia wishes Dora and Nokwa of Agremat Medina a happy birthday. Today she say Nyankopon mo no onyin nche Dora anokwa Agremat Medina happy birthday in Fankoma no Sada and I will say big sis good morning, please help me wish my husband Mr. Charles Kwadwo Voleto wedini de ya na soso mama no ye wan say Voleto Jejuro of Asenfosu happy birthday Mrs. Sena Kango Voleto Winnie ba university no de ba na I say media ni bi Tech FM what the Jambo we can what the tosu mi no Tech nipa ba ko nipa na say na say we na dey send me no say it will be well with us so we can say so for be kasa media for afie enko yi man na me bomb pa ye na me say ochina me say abeto me pa ye so. All
right, Asem Kesee you be na ya e de ho popo ya na ba ye be din komo Legon no UG sticker no entry. Ntino. Abo info
me kwa metime agina one stage one man 1000. Makoye demonstration. Mamuntua.
All right. You try one minute back e medicine ankomo no.
Na same time na University of Ghana mpanifo de betu dwas wo makobo bosia e de aye kwan e wo musuku mu no nti o mu makwan e ma ehyen bia emfa ho wo abra wo mu anye wosika ekowi ase aban e de no bagi mu bie na eno na dwumede ya kosesa enne dey arehosama yete na nopai ene se emofra ya wo mu e wo University of Ghana Basic School no ya de a University of Ghana mpanifo echirima enya de a wo mu be ma o mawofo ho kwan ama obi atimi de na hyen afa school mu honum na wakosi wo mu emofra no ekowi ase na wofo ebi etiko pae papa ya ebi no kra ne Adom kase retwe nkomo e wansem ho a wo mu e kire se wo hwe mu a wo mankasa anopa adwumenti no wo mu abom ho modin so metimi akosi wo mu ma no na so wo mu pon adwuma na o mama atazi drobes ahodo bi etimi akofa mmofra no na sa anopa no nua wani na wo to sticker ne bia na e wo se tazi droba wo bekwa kofa wo ba na wia no nso no wo to sticker foforo e de ma na we no na se ye twamene bo a e ye aduane bi e na University of Ghana mpanifo pese mo de fa wo matiko e de bewura wo mo anuma o moti ase de biara da enye yeda
4 million for a year. Asana amount, asana odo kwala apa through the gate. Ako si kwala o school no aba. E na sa 4 million so mo ti o wan say. Yentu o kena.
My question right here is, this chancellor is violating the Commerce Clause, which is freedom of movement, freedom of vehicles, freedom of everything. But if this person he keeps violating our freedom of movement, I think the education minister has the authority to fire this person, the chancellor. And if she did fire him in the first place, this second incident wouldn't have happened. Next form of action for us is we're going to lobby the education minister and make sure this chancellor gets removed from office.
We went to inquire of the sticker and they said it's 400 Ghana per annum per vehicle. And we said, why? So they have repackaged the 1 CD toll into the sticker. Then what kind of productivity are we talking about? What kind of productivity are we talking about? If you package a sticker, they toll into stickers, and the vehicles buy it, they will charge the students. Then we are back to square one.
Wrong. The truth is, I can bring out my money from my bag, the money to pay for the sticker. But I just think it's not fair. And in solidarity with most of the parents who are around here, I think we should let the authorities know they are not doing the right thing. They knew we're not staff of the University of Ghana, and yet they admitted awards here. They've been here for a while. We pay more fees than they do for the awards, and that is fine with them. So why the sudden thing that if you think we can't pay 400 Ghana cedis a year or 150 Ghana cedis every 3 months, we should withdraw our children? In the middle of the term, in the middle of the academic year, which school will admit them? That the VC says education is not for the poor. And therefore, if you think we are too poor to pay that amount to bring our children here, we should withdraw them. If he did say that, it's very unfortunate that an intellectual should talk this way.
The position is that we need to be granted legitimacy of that recognition, that we are also members of the university community. Because the basic school does not belong to any private individual. It belongs to the university. And we don't come here for fun. We come here because of our children. So if we are coming because of our children, then they must give us that right and that access. And that's the reason why we come.
What they are saying is that you have to get the sticker, and the price at which they are taking for the sticker is too much. They said they were going to give students some sort of package, but we didn't see anything. We didn't even know about it. We were on vacation when they started the toll system. So we only saw on TV that Legon is taking toll. We were surprised. We contacted the SRC president, and he said he didn't know anything about it. They hadn't talked to him about anything. So we were surprised. How can they do that? If you are a student and you come in, you would have to pay. Students were paying. And if you want to get the sticker, you would have to go and buy it at the same price they were charging for people who weren't students. And that is not fair, because we pay school fees and we paid for the construction of this road.
1760 a text message line of Fabra in 80 minutes. Asem Kesee brain aso. Se di kaka chiro no. E di atu anim se ensema ekoso Legon suapon no mefa no UG sticker no entry no. Ensem no tuntwa asa. Na teacher awfo a wona makos university primary no. Onu gusu how egusu di adese di eto mpanfo anim. Well, yebehwe na ye nua ye kwabna jikumhene or a parent, a PTA member, as a committee on ati, say one in the University of Ghana paying for bidding kita home. Maybe I want common, maybe I be do near Namona, I want to say, I was a sukun paying for it too. Anyone in May, and I pay Kawaniku Sukuno, the assurance that in Quadano, Ebeka could do Sukua, Yanko block home, Elconese. You will come match a cover, no more cordial. Well, I didn't shall every bay, na be if any abidu.
You made us in a mention of here for. I'm say last time, Jedika Mamenka said, Meka Abegakua PTA 2 NC was there. Yan petition and comma vice chancellor. Na onye bibimfa, ya wofo ma eba school, University of Ghana Basic School. Last semester, ni nyan in TSVC, omo babejito, in a co PTA meeting. Na PTA mpanifo de to ya nim se omo nso ati na omo beko aban ho omo beko vice chancellor ho e de akotu na nim se ne be ya eye yenya awofo ayema ho no waye hu omo ye hu bibia man PTA nso omo hia once every time. The last time anti bibia until say ye next PTA meeting this current term your co-meeting in the headmaster and catcher and say omoko kan no VC say yentua sika no others say betua 1 cedi na de bi etua na say omo the payment plan about opa obetua 150 cedis for 3 months and now so betua 250 for 6 months. That's all pay sticker na afimuni na dia obetua 400 nti anya awofo de awofo dodo na ho na anya omo de na e kan say I said here PTA no ye di enhammo because almost share yambo say almost university authorities in kwa kasa. Nti ekoye no PTA meeting ase. Ena almost two ka say ye almost pe ejinatuo ko bi committee volunteers yemra na yene PTA executive ne nka ho na pay parents ka ho a yemfa ya desrede nkoto university authorities na nim. The PTA meeting ye no 19th February. Until that day no na ye form is our committee 8-member committee a ye two ye hu si wo say ye be gina awofo anam because PTA ye shia ba ko say ye be shia biem a
age next time
nti ye die hu si ho na ade achi ya na ye start ye adwuma na ye draft petition petition ni bi wa ha petition na yes ye dey akodi the vice chancellor atem no mpacho copy wa
what did you vice chancellor
until the ye the petition no call on the 21st of February yes VC aban say university authorities say omunye bibi mfa sa no sticker no entry na say one cedi na no me etua ne da bia fortunately or unfortunately no then I did petition in the court on the 21st and opana no na wia mu ho no na ye announcement say suspended toll almost suspended toll nti say me susu say ye tin in term kra bia
we call 20 almost can 21st February 2014
yes
okay all right
yeah they come vice chancellor emrem nyesa nka me person nka obekan amantie for atie nseme was a petition no ma ye say yakoye niamo ho e de a chere vice chancellor
one is my niamo ho a vice chancellor
the omo kan de omo nam afidie so kan in fact security for omo no crowd do ho I say mo na yesi makwa akodi the vice chancellor atem ya tete say even a headmaster no crowd no kikan bi ewo say yakwa akodi the
university primary headmaster
yes
also kebi ono obejina mo chi no so kebi
eno na are ho no yesi yen yakwa
for bread and butter ono de ono no de
yesi yakwa akodi the vice chancellor atem nti ye wo ho na PTA chairperson no phrase I'm selected na de ko anye bi mu de nti
na let am hwe dey na manye bi mu de mu se se mu ma wo suku mu ono nti mu so ma be stakeholders
yeah be stakeholders
nti mu su se e be dia ma mu se mu tua access ka na mu am access to the place nti no dey na e dey tem na o no dey nti bi hwe mu na sa na
aha yesi yakasa atia ye wie fra yesi yakasa atia vice chancellor efenso yesi yamfa kwan paso near the let in the because I can let in the PTA schools management board chairperson so inti eno sa inti ya break protocol inti you go share 6th of March as the committee near say okay yeah the letter na the call na ni yie mu na yepe yan susu se bia we be misinterpret
one na ehye se letter am no ko mo di atemi one na ehye mu
yenya sa complaint ni free the board chairperson of the school management committee
ono wo kan na say wa twelve brem so mo di atemi
well yekoshia no
what is his basis for letter am we say mo di atemi ono se di engira mo di atemi
well and I make as the edikan no na o see letter no say nke de fa ne so because that's the
lane so na ye di atema na that's the question
words be wo see you must see words be wo letter nim to say unfairness
but that is how
victimizing
but it is true because me am na person but me ba walk almost 400 meters to the gate o ma drop on you have akran wa abusing the crowd. I think you were charitable with words. Maybe in a part of Muko, but I think you were trying to victimization mother.
Yes.
I don't know the attempt.
And I can say, okay, Pam no channel. Yeah.
What is the position of the PTA? I don't think that victimization is there.
Oh, the position of the PTA is that well, so far we can't say it's the whole PTA, even though we represent the committee, because parents are university staff. The aibas will be in common. Teachers will be in common. Between your teacher and your class, students say, people say, Munko Kanchan Papa, they should go and buy the stickers and they should stop making noises.
Teacher for the
yes.
okache
JSS nkwala
omukache JSS
kache nkwala so mko kanchire o ma wofo no say omunjai dede na omo ye no munkoto stika de ye kan say ye de ye feel say eja almost a privilege. University we weren't supposed to be there.
So why are they admitting it?
I don't know. Almost a privilege.
There's no privilege, is that right? A trem was that privilege.
No,
emphatic. Say the bear will be a sipo. If there need be, say, buy a bear to an amount or bem. Say, will be in fun and shed a cook no be a negana, even if we are seeing me. Privilege in their way.
Would the young fan is
charging accordingly, mutual. What is the privilege?
Almost subsidizing.
What I won't charge you real fees. That is what they want to do.
Yes. And to say PTA position is we want. We know we are saying that now there is a relationship between the parents and the university by virtue of the fact that our kids are in the school. So one, you perceive some recognition. Omodeba na treaty in Kwalano as part of the university community, just like students and more. Send your beya, you bet me ma in Kwalano. Edioma Kosi School one opa akwa form area. That recognition from the beginning, yes, university authorities, because she say policy they buy a crown, I can say, oh, yeah, one CD for people who use the place as thoroughfare. By more or the Americans, maybe I'm bet you 50 pesos, and I'm bet you 20 pesos. Recognizing said there's a difference between Obi or the Nebekwa Kosi School and Obi Ochem Keke. Amanesa, ye Obi Ochem Keke Nichi and no Mutia. Stickers here at the buy, the Obi Ochem Keke, Equako any business in it, and no one else I and that's the unfairness we are talking about. You must be a Senyan Kolane was school honor. Majuma Quine now. Make up a school. Sadly, way, I mean, I say anytime we are, my better I can was I'm not Miraho. Quite Mrs. Nami Bua for me is an opportunity to say, yet, this as there are important issues, Bianca. Move to me, the more time, but yet, because I didn't give you a straightforward, will be able to say, Mofrano Mo school honor. They also are entitled to access. Just that recognition. And on the PTA.
As it stands now, the university authorities is still a mujina.
As it stands, I said, you petition the coin. I almost see Yankase. We decided.
The issue of Mankase. I don't think anybody. No. The point is that I think.
And it's important because the atmosphere has been poisoned and polluted. Say,
but craft are not for everybody to read. So what did they do?
So baby, I drew to say and say, I retract petition because access na yepe. You retract petition. Almost say young committee, they don't recognize us. Into the PTA executive should come.
And the PTA na empower most
exactly. And you say baby, I drew and ne yatise. If I say yati, nim say omushia university authorities ni shia PTA. Executive. Your position, you can't PTA executive.
That's what I'm call your mom or Mosadi or Mukwe.
Just to say, no,
they will compromise their position.
At least almost say, or your call and your petition in the call, and almost see a master for and your mom made and negotiate. Into negotiation, and then you may add at 2 o'clock. So, Meshia, any school authorities, until we are waiting to hear what they want to tell us. Oh, they won't allow them to go because last Friday, say assembly by NAG Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My parents and my parents in Okoye. Friday, you drew on a security for the catcher and say, China, me my from because you see a free PTA meeting, Yanko. Meanwhile, the free will be a meeting.
One day this atron.
That's the question. One day this atron. Yeah, PTA chairman, yeah, beside headmaster say, oh no, there will be a conscience on free meeting. Into because of that Friday, you drew on the security for now, my young Pankolana. To me, my wife is say, dear baby, yes, of a cofa oponglo, yet domipila too. Cofa opongla, sana, or dinqualana eco school. Into now, I can say, minim dear. Say, you must so much and say, new Mubishi and then intino.
But you see, I can say very likely. I wouldn't be surprised when we drew inside.
But more petition education ministry.
A pain na ye ba be say one say ade no na ye fi say ne ade asenti ase ye adwuma ye the education ministry ye dey because ne fi say ye clear right from day one ye can see be totally road no cranny. We didn't think it was an issue that was going to affect the pupils who are in the school. Why? Because they are part of the university community. In fact, me must say near KNUST a transfer me bank by. They were considered as part of the university community. Now, it is also not very true for Legon to tell us they are subsidizing that because they should call, you can call KNUST and find out how much the basic school they are paying. In fact, we pay more than they are paying at KNUST. Okay, and the basic school is a public school. And public schools, the teachers are paid by government. So we can't compare the basic school to Morning Star, as the Vice Chancellor is telling us. They can't do that. And that's what they are doing. They said we are not paying what other schools are paying. But I'm not even going to go into quality. But what I'm saying is that the argument is that it's a public institution. Public schools are paid. Once we've been allowed to go into the schools and they've admitted our kids and they've paid the fees, we believe that we should be given the right to drop the kids and to pick the kids. That's all that parents are asking.
All right, University of Ghana authorities, I think that way there, personally, I feel as a handle situation here. You are quite being autocratic. More sensitive to the plight of parents. With this letter, I'm making kind I don't see any insults for retraction. I wish I was part of the retracting. Because if he's a school, Papa is a modern star, rage in a galaxy. It's quite derogatory and an insult to parents. Once you've opened up, please sit well with them. And PTA parents are more compromising with stand bread and butter issues. Let us be careful. We are building a nation. We are not building personalities and individuals or groups or councils. So it's quite frustrating if indeed a university can suggest to say more shuttle buses within.
No, shuttle buses, I think it's a non-starter.
That's what they are saying. Drop over security.
It's not safe.
How can you think like this?
It's not safe. One will say, I mean, I don't want to even go into details, but
I am shocked that the university can think like this.
My son on campus was nearly kidnapped last year.
But that is quite serious.
He had gone
you think like this.
meeting, university school where park is Ukraine. My boy was nearly kidnapped on campus. They should go and ask the primary school authorities.
No, so you are bold and happy and could that kind of pretty shuttle buses. What do you mean?
Almost say they are a caring institution.
Treat your kids like that.
So we don't want any confrontation. We don't need. We are not interested. We are not interested.
Let's see what your PTA will do, but they should not compromise their stand. I think this approach, let's intervene. The university is not above the law. I think they are being autocratic. The university and its council and all whatever co-meaning is. It's high time. Said Ghana for expected humility. I think letter we cramming. Parents throw a 6-point letter back. Say no more part of the family. What calls for this retraction? No, too much. These professors and doctors and what have you. Where your phone should messages everybody. I think you are not being fair to parents or Mumbai University primary.
That recognition, that simple recognition, I mean, I say because Aqualana old school or the teacher no Aqualana the end to me
and headmaster and teacher for more catches school from Krasan Papa no Mutual Muntian. It's a shame. TV is a big shame. Oh, to catch a Krasan Papa Mutual Gutia. And if you are up out for them. Can you say that teacher they are instilling discipline and morality in kids? Look at the way you talk. Who are one of Ghana's premier? You talk like this. So that's Ghana for you. But I am hoping the education ministry and school authorities will come to it. The PTA will not compromise because of bread and butter matters.
And bread and butter.
But they will compromise. That's why I retract
majority of them are staff of the university.
That's what I'm making. They will compromise. Bread and butter. All right, yeah, kwaba, ebedi nkomo echi.